a boat. They paddled gently and started to float. Splash went the water, green and clear. They croaked a song for all to hear. They bounced on lily pads along the way and sang a tune to greet the day. The sun shone bright, the sky so blue. The frogs hopped high and paddled too. They circled ducks and waved at a swan, then floated home at the end of dawn. 5 happy frogs and sails on.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
A frog jumped high when raindrops fell. He splashed in puddles and laughed as well. The water rippled shiny and white. He danced with joy with friends beside. A rainbow came across the sky. He croaked a song, his spirits high. He leaped on leaves, then slid in mud. Rainy days were always good. Thunder clapped, but he didn't mind. His rainy fun was one of a kind. All frogs joined in a froggy grind. Froggy grind. My shoes one day began to lift. They flapped and soared, a magic gift. I held them tight and off we went. Above the clouds, the sky was bent. We looked and twirled, the wind so fast. Through cotton clouds, we zoomed past. We waved at birds and danced with planes. My shoes could twist and dive and go. We soared and dipped and touched the ground. My fallen shoes made joyful sound. We landed soft on grassy ground. The elephant spotted a frozen treat. Ice cream cones looked cool and sweet. It wrapped its trunk and took the lick, then grabbed a scoop of chocolate thick. It danced in circles, happy and round. Ice cream dripped down to the ground. Strawberry, vanilla, and a swirl. The elephant laughed and gave a twirl. It shared with friends, big and small. They licked and giggled, having a ball. Ice cream day was a burst of all. The elephant laughed and gave a twirl. It shared with friends, big and small. They licked and giggled, having a ball. Ice cream day was a burst of all. The elephant laughed and gave a twirl.
raindrops make the
Raindrops
flowers
dripped
bloom.
upon his
A happy
face.
song
He
for a
roared a
sunny
tune that
room.
was not played. Frogs all croaked in perfect time. The rivers danced, the bells did chime. Each whirled around in puddles deep. The jungle listened wide awake, no sleep. Lightning flashed, but he did not care. His melody filled the open air. The lion sang without a scare.
A song of the jungle for all to hear.
The dinosaur grabbed a pen so wide and wrote a letter with careful pride. It scribbled lines across the page, a dino message wise for its age. It sealed it up with a dino stamp, then stomped outside with a cheerful lamp. It mailed the letter far away to a friend who lived beside the bay. The wind blew softly, carrying it near. The dinosaur waited with happy cheer. A letter sent with Dino Luck here. The dinosaur grabbed a pen so wide and wrote a letter with careful pride. It scribbled lines across the page, a dino message wise for its age. It sealed it up with a dino stamp, then stomped outside with a cheerful lamp. It mailed the letter far away to a friend who lived beside the bay. The wind blew softly, carrying it near. The dinosaur waited with happy cheer. A letter sent with Dino Luck here. Ten tiny tigers packed a bag. Their little paws were never lag. They hopped aboard a flying plane.